Let's get out of this dreamy nightmare. Sleepy Espeon, cute. Also die.
Kill. Kill.
Yeah. Crush, kill, destroy, swag. Igglybuff. Why do I exist? Oh. Alright, we're done.
That's the fun part. You don't.
Alright. Oh boy. The Nightmare Depths. We've gone pretty deep in here, Link. It looks like it's just one long path from here. Let's keep going some more. What? What's going on? You. How did you get here? There's someone here, Link. Who is it? Who are you? Show yourself. I am... What? I am Cresselia. Cresselia? It's Cresselia, the one from my dreams. I cannot fathom how you've come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I've longed to meet both of you. Cresselia? So, my dreams, they weren't just ordinary dreams after all. What? Then what I saw in my dreams... Yes, what I told you in your dreams is true. You two are not supposed to exist in this world. What? You two? I suspected this. That you and I were having the same dreams, Link. I went to the future, then I came back to this world, and that it's causing the destruction of this world. So Cresselia said in my dreams. So it wasn't just me that had those dreams. And Squirtle's the same as I am. Squirtle's another presence that must not exist in this world. Cresselia said that to Squirtle, too. Hey, Cresselia, can you explain something? I traveled to the future and came back again, and Link was a human who came from the future. You said that we're causing the distortion of fabric of space in our world. If space itself becomes distorted, why will the world be destroyed? What do you think the world is made of? Space! If the distortion of the fabric of space expands, the power of darkness will expand as well. Eventually, the world will become enveloped within a nightmare. Enveloped within a nightmare? Out. Out until you learn to listen.
Out.
Yes. Do you know where we are at this very moment? Well, we're in Azural's dream, aren't we? That is correct. More precisely, we're in Azural's nightmare. Azural will remain trapped by the nightmare, never to awaken again. This nightmare will eventually creep across the world. For now, only Azural is affected by this nightmare. But soon, other Pokemon will be drawn in by the nightmare's widening web. More and more Pokemon will fall into the unending sleep, and ultimately all Pokemon will be locked in this nightmare without end. All Pokemon? Hey, Cresselia, what will it take to get rid of the distortion of the fabric of space? How can the space distortion be eliminated? There is but one way to eliminate the distortion. That is, for you to disappear. What? Disappear? Us? I've been waiting for this opportunity. The opportunity to make you disappear. What? Wait a second. We don't want to disappear. We want to know more about what's happening. So you would rather see all Pokemon swallowed up by the nightmare? That's not what I want. Cresselia, is this really true? If we disappear, will the world really be saved? Yes, it will be saved. For it is only your existence that is driving the world to ruin. I'm very sorry that I must do this. Prepare to disappear. It must be done. The world must be saved. What? Hey! Hello, Link? And Squirtle? Or is this Drowsy? I'm not sure. Where are you?
Yeah.
Interrupted, and my work here was nearly finished. I was interrupted this time, but I will see to it that you two disappear. Of course, if you wish to save the world on your own, you should consider making yourselves disappear first. Farewell.
No.
That was close. Hey, so here you are. Oh, yeah, hello. I'm here now. Drowsy? What are you doing here? You were taking so long to come back, I got worried. I decided to be brave and came looking for you. There's something dangerous about this place. We shouldn't stay here. Let's go back to the guild for the time being. Yes.
Yep.
Lame effect, go!
Yay. No boss.
I see. So you encountered Cresselia. And she said that Azural's nightmare is caused by the distortion in the fabric of space. Yep. I thought I'd have more time. If nothing is done about it, all Pokemon will join Azural in an unending sleep. That is what Cresselia said? That's what I just fucking said.
Yep.
It's my turn now, bitch. Ah! If that's all true, this is terrible trouble to be sure. We've got to do something. So, Chatot, what do you know about Cresselia? I know of the Pokemon, but only from rumors. It is said Cresselia appears only during the night of the quarter moon. It is said that this Pokemon can heal others' emotional scars simply with the gentle light from her body. She didn't seem so kindly. There is one more thing about Cresselia. This Pokemon is said to possess a mystical power that can banish darkness. The power to banish darkness. Hey, so let's get this straight. If we don't do something, all Pokemon in the world are going to fall asleep forever? Hey, that means we have to do something now to fix the space distortion.
Hey, Squirtle. Did Cresselia say anything about how the distortion of space can be stopped?
What? How to stop the distortion of space?
Why are you so jumpy? Did I ask something weird?
No, it's nothing you said. Sorry, I was just thinking about something else. So, a way of stopping the distortion of space. Nope, I don't remember Squirtle saying a single thing about that.
I see. That is unfortunate. Well, anyway, let's look into the distortion of space together. If we don't, we won't be able to stop the nightmares from spreading. Chatot!
Yes, Guildmaster. Alright, everyone. We'll disband for the day, and starting tomorrow, you are to individually investigate the distortion of space itself.
Investigate.
Yep, will do. Alright, dismissed.
Yep.
Moon.
Night. Yep.
When we were back at the guild, Drowsy asked us if we knew has words. I lied. I didn't even think twice about it. And we know there is a way to stop the distortion. That way is for us to disappear from this world. How am I supposed to say something like that? And why can't I say die? It's like we're in a Nintendo game or something.
Just say it.
But is this a secret that I won't be able to hide from everyone?
Pondering.
Hey, Link, what are we supposed to do now? If we were to disappear, would the world be saved? In that case, maybe that's the best thing to do. Whoa, Squirtle! Alright, I can't take this. I'm tired from all this worrying. Let's get some sleep, Link.
How do you sleep if worry?
You don't.
Yeah.
And if you do sleep, then Cresselia come and bother you again. Which is probably what's going to happen. Can't sleep. Squirtle's already asleep, I guess. I mean, look at the way he sleeps. He could fall asleep with a drop of a hat. But I have to wonder. I understand that we're causing the distortion of space, but how that leads to the world's ruin, I still can't believe it. I thought it was just merely something from a dream that first time, but then with the second dream, when I was told about the distortion of space, that was when I started thinking that maybe it was true. Hey, come to think of it, the morning after I had that dream, Squirtle said to me, "Flashback time!"
Hell no.
Squirtle was unusually upbeat then, but Squirtle had just woke from the same dream about Cresselia that I had. At that moment, Squirtle must have been acting extra cheerful around me because Squirtle suspected I had just had the same dream and tried to cheer me up. Squirtle had to have been frightened, but Squirtle was much more concerned about me. Then in Azural's nightmare, what Cresselia said and what she tried to do, I felt crushed by that, but that's why I had to keep my spirits strong. My spirits strong. All of this could have been accomplished in about 2 text boxes.
Yeah. It's,
Third image of the moon showing up. He's dead.
He jumped.
Well, he's a freaking turtle. Squirtle isn't here. Maybe outside? I have to move myself. God damn it. Beep.
Beep.
Why do you always look every wrong direction first? So, Link, you're awake too, huh? I couldn't sleep at all. Hey, Link, can't we be allowed to stay? Can't we stay in this world? When we fought Dialga at Temporal Tower, you fought even though you knew you would disappear, Link, because even if you were to disappear, you thought that you would save the world. That's why you did it, right? If that's the case, maybe we should do that this time, too. Squirtle. It's true that I fought Dialga knowing that I would disappear if we succeeded. But that had to be done to prevent the planet's paralysis. Back then, I was willing to disappear if it meant saving the world. I feel the same this time, too, but is this situation really the same? But something feels different this time around. Oh, Link, what do you think? That rhymed. Should we really disappear from this world? I don't know.
Push.
Ugh, you don't know. You must be thinking that maybe we ought to disappear, Link. Well then, but something's weird. Strange. Strange? What's strange? The whole space distortion idea. Distortion of space? I don't truly understand the whole idea of space distortion. We were told that we were causing the distortion. We were told that at Luminous Spring. Here's the flashback.
Do it again.
When you think about that, we have to accept that this space distortion is actually really happening. That is true, but something is different about disappearing this time around. I know something's different, but what is it? I need to think carefully. That's it! That's right! This is different from before. Back then, Dialga, my disappearance wasn't really a choice. I got to explain that to Squirtle. By jumping. Yeah, it's different this time? What's different? Jump again. What? At Temporal Tower, you were willing to disappear, but it's not the same this time. Jump a third time. You did what you did at Temporal Tower because you had to. You changed your future because you knew that it would lead to world peace, but your choice wasn't really the choice to disappear, but there's no telling what will happen if we disappear not this time. So we don't really know what will improve world peace to world begin. What you're saying is nothing about this is certain.
No.
That's true. If it's true that things aren't completely certain, but it is a fact that you were a human who came from the future, Link, and I did go to the future and then come back to this world, and it does seem that because of us, space has started to distort. We know for certain that we changed history. That must mean that what we were told is true. Squirtle. Oh. It's sunlight. The sun's coming up.
Yay.
Yeah. Sunrise, lollipop, then.
Nope.
Nope.
It's beautiful.
No, it's not.
It's another beautiful dawn. Ah! Oh, Link. Seeing the sun come up this way makes me remember. I've seen the sun come up from here before. This isn't the first time. I'm still talking. The first time I was with Grovyle. With Grovyle? Yep. Remember when we first came back from the future? We slept here. That's when I saw the sunrise from here for the first time. I just remembered something about that first time. It's something Grovyle asked me. This one. This flashback. I didn't give up when we were trying to escape from the future. I guess Grovyle thought that was strange. That's why Grovyle asked me why I wouldn't give up. But I didn't have an answer. I didn't know why I was brave then. But I thought about it and I began to understand something. This flashback of the same thing. That was it. I could be brave because you were always with me, Link. That was when I finally understood that. And that's what I told Grovyle. Just before we lost Grovyle in the Hidden Land, a third flashback.
So many. Which thing's bad?
Grovyle entrusted me with his last wish. I'm ashamed. Oh, Link, if you're not giving up, Link, I won't give up either. Squirtle, there must be something we can still do about this. There has to be a way of fixing things without us having to disappear. That's right. That's the Squirtle I know. We have to keep going, Link. Let's find a way out of this.
Okay.
Doobadoo-doobadoo-doobadoo. Oh, Link, I was just thinking. It was time that was being destroyed before, right? And now the very fabric of space is becoming distorted. The destruction of time and the distortion of space. I can't begin to conceive of such things. But these troubles of time and space, I have a feeling they're related. Time and space. A possible connection. Do you remember when time was breaking down? Lapras gave us a lot of insight into Temporal Tower. So about this distortion of space, do you think Lapras might know something about it? Lapras? Who the hell's Lapras? Well, actually, it wouldn't be unusual if Lapras did know something about this. Yeah, you think so too, Link? Then let's go see Lapras. Lapras should be at the beach. So let's hurry to the beach, Link. She wasn't there before, but, you know, whatever. Convenience.
So much talking.
Yeah, that cutscene really didn't need to be as long as it did.
That could have been an email. I want to sell you my squirt phone.
Nope. Wait, what do you sell? Give me good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, one more thing. I have a plane seat I don't want. $1. Goodbye!
Jesus.
To the friggin' beach, man. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby. Oh, I thought I could walk around on the beach. Hey, Lapras, there's something we want to ask you. We're investigating the distortions in the fabric of space. The distortion of space itself? Yep, and we'd like to learn about anything you might know about it, Lapras. So, how about it? Do you know anything about it? I'm sorry to say I don't know anything about the space distortions. Oh, I see. However, I do know of a being that embodies space itself. Huh? A being that embodies space itself? That's what I just said! Yes, time and space are deeply connected. So just as Dialga governs time itself, so too there is a being that governs the fabric of space. That being? Who is it? His name is Palkia. This being is said to possess the ability to distort space itself, and Spatial Rift is said to be its domain. The being that governs space, Palkia, another being like Dialga. If we meet Palkia, we might be able to learn more about the space distortions. So, how do we get to Spatial Rift? Can you travel there, Lapras? Can you, huh? Just like you can go to the Hidden Land? I hate to disappoint, but I can't travel to Spatial Rift. I don't even know where it is. That is all I can tell you. Oh, alright. I'm sorry, Squirtle. I'm sorry that I'm not much help. No, not at all. Learning about the existence of Palkia is a big help for us. Thank you, Lapras. We'll investigate on our own from here. Hey.
Is that it?
Alright, on the next episode, Squirtle will talk some more.
Good God.
Yep.
So basically... Whoa.
Ow.